Okay. Now, going over with you guys what I just passed out about Paulie's Pizzeria number 5, the 5th one he owns. I asked you guys to help me prepare the customer's order correctly in the way that the customer wanted each item divided. And the pizza had to be cut into 3/4, which is shown here. I have colored in 3 different sections of the pizza and left one available. That's 3/4. The second one is 2/3 of the cup. I have divided the cup into 3 sections, and 2 of the sections are colored in. That divides it into 2/3. The other person to get some of that soda is mighty lucky. And then the salad, 1/2. Only 1/2. So each person is probably going to be full in the belly after this one, because it's only divided into 1/2, which is why one section is colored. The next worksheet we're going to work on is going to kind of get you guys excited. It's called fraction action. And in this one, I would like you guys to go through as fast as you can and find every single fraction that looks like it's 3/4. Let's go. Wow, Manigo's looking really good.
Yeah, good fast.
Don't give up, guys. Ding, 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 time. Okay. Let me see how you're looking, man. Those are all correct, and you were first finished. You're going to get a treat after class. All right. Okay, guys. Now that we've learned how to divide up some of the items that our moms and dads use every day in the kitchen, or things that we enjoy leisurely for food, I'll pass this lesson back to Miss Alexia.
Today for fractions, we'll be using apples, Lucky Charms, Cheerios, and Rice Krispie Treats. So if Miss Robinson White wanted to have her apple all to herself, what would this be considered?
A whole.
A whole. Great job. If Miss Robinson White, let's take this off. Okay. If Miss Robinson White wanted to share, even though she has a lot of apples, wanted to share this one apple with one other person, and she cut it, what would this be considered? A half. Great job. Say 4 friends, or maybe 3 friends, wanted to share Miss Robinson White's apple. If 3 friends wanted to share Miss Robinson White's apple, what would these 3 pieces be considered?
Quarters.
Thirds. Great job. And finally, if she wanted to share 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, with her class, how many pieces would that be considered?
4.
A fourth. 1/4. Great job. Would anybody like an apple?
Yay.
Yeah, here you go. Okay. The next thing we're going to discuss is fractions by volume. Our cup is empty, so we really can't do much with it, but the inside of our cup, when you fill it up, it's called volume. So say if Miss Robinson White wanted to use her Cheerios to fill the cup halfway, she would pour it. Does that look like about half?
Yay.
Okay, cool. So say if she only wanted to do 1/3 of Cheerios. The green line here will indicate 1/3. Now if she wanted to mix up her Cheerios and her Lucky Charms, 4 Lucky Charms in to the next green line. And what would this be considered, class? If this is 1/3, and if you feel it here, what would that be considered?
2/3.
2/3. Great job. And say, I wanted to use some Cheerios just to top off my cup. What would this be considered?
A whole.
Oh, great job. Okay. Miss Jackson, would you like to use your Cheerios and Lucky Charms to fill up your cup?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Class, how far should she fill her cup up?
The top.
To the top? Well, what would the top be considered?
A whole.
A whole. Miss Jackson, fill your cup up 1 whole. Okay, class, is this considered a whole?
No.
Okay, Miss Jackson, you need, oh, it's okay. You need a little bit more. Okay. So our cup, instead of 1/3 or 2/3, our cup is now filled to the top, and it's considered 1 whole cup. Here you go. Thank you, Miss Jackson.
Thank you, Ms. Robinson-White.
Okay, the next thing. Say if we had a cake. We have a whole cake, but again, we are all about sharing. So we wanted to share our cake and cut it into 4s, but we wanted to keep most of it to ourselves. So we would only give the class 1/4 of our whole cake. We would take our cake, we would give our class 1/4, which would leave us with 3/4. 3 whole 4s, 3 big pieces of cake for ourselves. Now, say if we wanted to divide each 1/4 in half, we would cut them each into pieces. And now, instead of 4 pieces, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Would anyone like 1/8 of my cake?
Yay.
You would? Here you go, Mr. Egby.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So nice.
Not too many sweet treats now. We don't want anyone getting a tummy ache. Okay, so if we wanted to put 1/3 of a piece of cake in our cup, we would smash it down, and that would signify 1/3. Has anyone ever seen someone make put some flowers in a pot?
No.
You have to do, well, when you put flowers in a pot, you have to do 1/3 of soil, about 1/3 of water, and then at the very top, you have to put your seeds. You cover your seeds again with 1/3 more soil, okay? So we're gonna make us a flower pot of treats. So we have our 1/3, well, 1/3 of cake, another 1/3 of cereal, and just for our other 1/3, we'll put 1/3 of an apple. And now we have a flower pot of treats.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, would anyone like to come and make their own flower pot? Dara, would you like to come